Basically, we have to think about this. I think there's been enough of us, and enough of you, thinking the same shit over and over. Like, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing but expecting a different outcome. Obviously, thinking the same is not working. Obviously, thinking the conventional thoughts, conventional notions, and everything that you were taught is not working. It's either outdated, proven wrong, or just straight up stupid. So then why the fuck are you keep going? You have to evolve. You have to evolve. And I mean evolve up here, not just physically. I don't know exactly who I am, but I do know this. I am certain that death is not the end, and I'm certain that I've been here before, and I'm certain that I've been here before a bunch of times. It's just like when you're looking for your purpose or your niche to try to remember, everyone says try to remember, remember. When you find something that you resonate with, something that maybe meant something in your life before, you become, or you discover quickly, very, very quickly, that you are amazing at it. Like it comes effortlessly to you for some reason. Other people try and try, they can't do it. And they ask you, how do you do that? And you literally tell them, I don't know. And they don't believe you. What do you mean you don't know how you do that? I don't know. Just kind of know how. You know? When people like Mozart and Beethoven, there was the piano. I mean, they know how to play, but they just sat and started playing. And then there's always little signs that'll point you the way. Little nudges from the universe. Or I guess yourself. But you have to be perceptive in order to understand them. Like, you're never going to get any signs from anyone, or anything for that matter, if you don't know how to look for them. Well, how do I look for signs? Start small. How do you look for anything? In that labyrinth right there, if there was a little, we can't really see it, but if there's a marble, how would I look? Inch by inch. Life is one of those things that you have to go through, constantly battling distractions. We all have ADHD to a sense because distractions kept us alive. So now, muscling through those distractions, instead of being distracted by them, because you can't help it, when you get distracted, analyze the distraction. Why am I going this way? Why am I having these thoughts? Who is jumping into my consciousness real fast? Because you know you had those thoughts before that you don't know where they came from. Not necessarily bad or good, just different. Like, what the fuck? Why was I thinking about the composition of water, molecules and stuff? I've never thought about molecules before. It's because it's not you having those thoughts. That's called quantum immortality. We jump. Just like we share the air that we breathe, the light that we take in, we share the consciousness that we have between us. So if you're close enough to me, and I need something from you, not from you to take, but to borrow, I could jump into your consciousness and kind of look around. See the world through your eyes, so to speak. But while I'm doing that, I'll have my own thoughts, because I need you to solve my problem. And essentially what happens is, you have the thoughts, but you don't know that I'm there. And it's not like in a malicious way. And you do it all the time, you just don't realize it. When you're having different thoughts, it's because someone's jumping into your consciousness. But when you're seeing the world differently, for some reason, that's you jumping into someone else's. And something that tells you to grab the umbrella before you go, and then it starts raining later on that day. You're like, what the fuck? What was that something? Oh, that something was you jumping into someone else's fucking consciousness. You know what I mean? Everyone knows something someone else doesn't. But we share all of our thoughts and our memories. Period. That's why you could put a cup of water on the book and then drink the water and get the knowledge of the book. You're not getting it from the water. It's carried through the water, but it's from someone else that drank that water before. Simple. You're using it as like a conduit.